Guys, welcome back. I'm Tanelia and this is Ouyang Beauty. Today we're going to be going over some of my favorite products from the month of June. Before, I was doing my favorites bi-monthly because I didn't really have enough products that I felt like I could talk about with just one month. But I feel like I have a decent amount of products here that I can do one just for the month of June. I also have a couple of products in here that just missed the mark, that didn't quite live up to my expectations. But everything else in here I absolutely loved. So let's go ahead and get started. The first products I'm going to be talking about, I got all these from Shop Miss A, and they all came from the InStudio brand. The first two are the Argan Oil Brush Soap and the Argan Oil Sponge Soap. These are basically little tins, and they have little bars of soap in the inside. With the brush soap, you take your brush, you wet it, you swirl it into the soap, and then you suds it up, get all the makeup off, rinse it off, leaves your brushes soft and clean. I have been using this for over 2 months, and as you can see, I still have plenty of product. This one I just got, which is why it's still a full bar. To me, these are interchangeable. These were only $1.55, and they came from the Paw Paw line. If you get anything specifically in the Paw Paw line, part of that goes to animal cruelty and animal abuse, which is amazing to me that they can charge $1.55 for these products and still make a profit and donate to charity at the same time. To me, that is absolutely amazing. But like I said, these are interchangeable. I use the brush cleaner to clean my sponges, and I use the sponge cleaner to clean my brushes. Really doesn't matter which one you get. To me, it's more of a preference as far as the scent's concerned, because the brush one smells like peaches and the sponge one smells like strawberries. So to me, it just depends more on which scent you like, because no matter which one you use, they both work on sponges and brushes the same way. I also picked up a microfiber sponge from Hideaway. This is also from the Paw Paw line. It's $1.55. That means that proceeds from this one also go to fighting against animal cruelty. This is what the sponge looks like when you get it, and this is what the sponge looks like when you take it out. It is so soft and fluffy. This is my first time ever using a microfiber sponge. It feels like a pillow. When you dampen this, it swells up just a little bit and your makeup blends so nicely, and it doesn't absorb a lot of product like the silicone sponges and the latex sponges can sometimes absorb a lot of product. This one does not absorb as much product, so you can use less foundation when using this one to cover your entire face. This has become one of my absolute favorite makeup sponges. I have one more product from Aloe. This is a Slim Brow Eyebrow Pencil. This was $1, I believe. This is in dark brown. This one is not from Paw Paw. It's just from the regular Aloe line. Normally, I don't like pencils like this. On one end, you have a spoolie. This one is, as it says, is a slim brow pencil. It's very thin. It twists up. Normally, I like the pencils that you sharpen. And usually whenever I use a pencil that's this small on the tip, it's very hard to work with. But this one was so smooth and just went on so nicely. When I use this one, it gives me very nice natural brow strokes. I'm not wearing that one today. I'm wearing something else because I filmed a video before this one. I did a BH Cosmetics video before I filmed this one. But this brow pencil is just absolutely nice, and it's only $1. I mean, to find a brow formula that you really like, because right now my end-all be-all one is the one from InStudio that you get from Walmart. This one is absolutely wonderful. I really enjoy this brow pencil. So if you are ever on AOA and you're looking around for something to use on your brows, this is definitely a good one to try. Now let's talk about face cleanser. This one is from Halika Halika. Halika Halika is a Korean beauty brand. This one is called the Egg Foaming Pore Cleanser. I'm pretty sure there's not any actual egg product in this, I don't think. I think the name just comes from the packaging. It's shaped like an egg. And then you open this top part right here. This part is hard plastic. This part on the bottom is rubber. The inside where the product comes out is made to look like an egg yolk. You pop that open, turn it over, squeeze out the product, it comes right on out. You would think when you look at this that the product would be hard to get out, but it's not. You turn it over and it just comes right on out. The packaging is just absolutely adorable. I love the little egg concept here. It's just so super cute. The cleanser, it's so gentle. It's kind of like a gel cleanser. It foams up. I have oily skin. It gets rid of dirt, oil, and makeup without stripping my skin. You know how sometimes when you have oily skin and you use a cleanser that over cleanses and your face has that really dry, stripped, squeaky kind of a feel to it? This one does not do that. It leaves my skin feeling soft and smooth and plump. It has a very slight fragrance to it. The scent and the formula remind me a lot of baby wash. That's exactly what it feels like you're cleansing your face with. I feel like if you have normal to dry skin or your skin is really sensitive, I think that you would really, really enjoy this product too. I think that this cleanser would work for all skin types. I have one more brow product here to talk about that I've really, really been enjoying. This is from LA Colors. It's the eyeliner and brow pencil. This is in dark brown. You guys know how much I loved the Wet n Wild pencil, but with them not really being cruelty free anymore, I have not been using that one. And this one has been a really, really good replacement for it. That pencil was 97 cents. This pencil is 97 cents. And it works almost exactly the same. I have really, really been enjoying this one. I have a couple of products here from Kiko Milano. Kiko Milano is a Japanese brand. I picked these up from Ulta. I saw these on Trend Mood and I absolutely fell in love with the packaging. I love Japanese and Korean makeup. So when I saw these, I was like, oh my God, I have to get them. They were only $18, which is really inexpensive when it comes to Japanese and Korean makeup. But this one has a really pretty kind of a flower imprint and it may be kind of hard to see, but one side's pink, one side's golden. I don't know if it's because I just have a deeper skin tone, but on me, you don't really see the pink too much. This is a blush, but on me, it works more as a highlighter, which is what I've been using it for. It just leaves this really beautiful, natural, healthy glow on my cheekbones. Once again, not wearing it today. I'm wearing BH Cosmetics products, but this has become one of my absolute favorite formulas, and it has a very slight floral perfume smell. So if fragrances bother you, this product might not work well for you just based on that. I have sensitive skin. Sometimes fragrances bother me. This one doesn't bother me at all. Like, I have no issues whatsoever with the fragrance in this product. And then we have the translucent setting powder. This one, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do a closer but quick so you can see this one a little bit better. This one has a flower that's 3D. It actually stands out from the palette. I've been using it a little bit, so the flower is a little bit worn down, but it is absolutely beautiful. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to pick this one up. This one also has a slight floral fragrance to it. Doesn't bother me, but if you're someone that's extremely sensitive to scents, it might be an issue for you. But this powder is just so beautiful. When you put it on your skin, it leaves a very natural, healthy, luminescent glow. It doesn't look like you have anything on your face at all. You just look very, very healthy and lit from within. It is such a beautiful powder formula. We have a couple of products from BH Cosmetics. I actually just used these in the video that I shot before this one, but I absolutely fell in love with them while using them in that video that I definitely wanted to include them in here. This one is the Laviedunprince eyeshadow palette. First of all, I love the reflect in that palette. That is just so pretty, but every single shade in here that I used, this is what I have on my eyelids right now, is so beautiful. They're so vibrant, so pigmented. This shade right here, which is called Metamorphosis, it's like this iridescent duochrome orange shade. Oh my God, that's what I'm wearing right here in my inner corner. It's one of the most beautiful iridescent duo shifting shimmers I have ever used. It is just breathtaking. When I put this look together, I used this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And every single shade that I used performed exactly the way that I was hoping it would. I am looking so forward to pulling this palette back out again and putting together some more looks. It is just a beautiful, vibrant neon formula. Another product that I used in that BH Cosmetics video that I absolutely fell in love with is this one. This is the Chocolate Orange Truffle Blush Quad. It smells like orange chocolate. Oh my God, it's so nice. And these tones. I picked this particular one up because I don't really have many blushes that have like an orange tone to them. I have a lot of coral ones, pinks, burgundies, but nothing that's like straight orange undertone. There were several of these in this particular blush collection. There were pinks, there were browns. This one was the one that spoke to me the most. And like I said, because of the fact that it has the orange tones. This one right here, which is the deepest shade in the palette, that's the one that I'm wearing today. It went on so smooth. It's a matte formula, so pigment, and it's just beautiful, healthy orange undertone to the skin. It doesn't look orange. It looks warm and toasty and glowy. I absolutely love it. I have been looking for something like this one as far as an orange toned blush, and this one is perfect. Oh my God, it is so gorgeous. I have two more products that I want to talk about here. They're both eyeshadow palettes. This one is from Sugar Pill. This is the Sugar Pill Capsule Collection Volume 2. This is the orange one. They had the pink one. The pink one didn't really speak to me, but I love orange. You guys know how much I love orange, so I definitely wanted to get this one. This is not a new palette. This came out about 4 months ago, I think, like right before everything started to close down. So we're in June now. It's June 27th as I'm filming this. It should be June 30th when you are watching this, because that's when I plan on this video going live. So it's been about 4 months or so since this palette came out, but I absolutely love playing around with this one. This shade right here, which is called Retrograde. Retrograde, that one is a blush. This duochrome right here, that one is called Moonshine. That is one of the most beautiful duochromes I have ever seen. This one is, oh my God, this one feels like butter. And then this green one here, which is called, what is that one called? Insomniac. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch those three real quick. The formula in this palette, it is just absolutely beautiful and smooth. You see this one right here? Oh my God, that's wet. It's like glass. And then this duochrome. Oh my God, the shift in that one. It's hard to see. It doesn't really show up well on camera, but it's this blue, pink, green shift to it. It is just absolutely freaking beautiful. The last product that I have to talk about from my favorites, this is the e.l.f. X Jakissa palette. This one was a animal rescue themed palette in collaboration with Jakissa. This palette was absolutely, oh my God, breathtaking. Now, if I said, when I filmed this video, I have never had a good experience with e.l.f. eyeshadows. I have tried several different ones and they just never work for me. In fact, I just did the Retro Paradise one after this one. Didn't like that one. But there's something about this particular formula that is just amazing. It is absolutely gorgeous. Every single one of these rainbow shades in here performed beautifully on the skin. All these shimmers are absolutely freaking gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch just a few so you can see what they look like, you know, real quick. We'll throw those down here. Just absolutely beautiful, gorgeous formula. The palette is currently sold out at e.l.f., but when I checked this morning, it was still available at Ulta. If by the time this video goes live, the palette has sold out, I will let you know in the comments below, but I'm pretty sure it will not sell out between now and Tuesday when this video is going to be going up. My battery's about to run out, so let's see how quickly I can finish this up. Let me get through these last few products. These are the ones that missed the mark, I did not like. This one is from Winky Lux. This one is very disappointing. It kept popping up in my Facebook ads, and I absolutely loved the color story. It was that rich, peachy coral tone, and after seeing it about 10 times, I finally decided, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get it. It was $25 for 5 shades. I normally would not spend $25 for 5 shades, but in the pictures that I was seeing, the color story was so deep and rich and vibrant that I just fell in love with it and decided just to go ahead and take a chance. But when I got it, as you can see, it's not as deep and rich and pigmented as I thought it would be. This shade right here, they don't have shade names, but this shade right here in the pictures was a really rich, deep, coral, peachy shade. In person, it's not. And every shade in here, it's a very monochromatic palette. All the shades performed basically the same way in the eyelids. They all looked the same. They all kind of blurred together. There was no depth or anything in this palette. This shade right here, which is kind of this shimmer gold, this was so chunky and there was hardly any shine to it at all. So this palette was a huge disappointment. And the fact that I paid $25 for 5 shades, yeah, I will never do that again. The last 2 products I'm going to be talking about are from the Mulan X Colourpop line. If you guys have been following my channel, you know how much I adore Mulan. I collect dolls, Funko Pops. I have my Mushu that's always sitting in the background. So when I saw this collection, I had to have it. I got the full promo box, which is that the milk is sitting up there. This is the overnight lip mask. The packaging, absolutely beautiful. That's one of the reasons why I got this, was for the packaging. But this is the overnight lip mask. It smells like heaven. Oh my God, the scent, absolutely gorgeous. And it's kind of this gold tone to it, which is so beautiful. But when I put this on my lips, it was very thick and sticky, and it tastes absolutely awful. It smells like honey, but it tastes like, it does not taste good at all. It tasted awful. I had it on my lips probably less than a minute, and I was like, you know what? It's got to come off. And I ended up wiping off. I couldn't even wear this overnight. This formula, absolutely awful. Just sticky, taste absolutely disgusting. I did not like this at all. And then we have the Milani X Colourpop eyeshadow palette. This palette broke my heart. They did my girl wrong. I was so excited about using this palette. I love the packaging on the inside. I mean, the entire aesthetic, the artwork, it is so gorgeous. The formula, however, sucks. The formula, it sucks. It's bad. I do not like it at all. First of all, the mattes in this palette, we have pretty much seen every matte in other Colourpop palettes, so that's nothing new where that color store is concerned. The only shimmer in this palette I liked at all was this one, which is called Undefeated, and that's that red one. The rest of them were awful. This gold right here, so chunky. This one as well. Every single shimmer in here, I did not like any of them. The formula in here was just not good. Colourpop has one of my favorite shimmer formulas. In my other palettes that I have, there are some absolute beautiful shimmers, metallics, duochromes, just gorgeous formulas. The one in this one absolutely sucks. This was heartbreaking, like I said, because this is my favorite Disney princess. And I was very excited about this collection. I was very excited to get this palette. And they did my girl wrong. And that was my hits and misses for the month of June. If you use any of these products, if you have any of these products, if they work for you, let me know. Drop a comment down below. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you hit subscribe and join my little family. And if you want to be notified of any future videos, be sure to hit the notification bell right down there below. Be safe, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.